Hello everyone and welcome to the Willard Snapshot. Today's presentation will feature our STEAM program. STEAM is the integration of science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. It promotes inquiry and curiosity through learning experiences that inspire creativity through questioning, exploration, discovery, and problem solving. At Willard School, our STEAM program is led by our Technology Integration Specialist, Mr. Elijah Clapp. Here is Mr. Clapp to tell you more about our STEAM program.
With the STEAM units our district has developed, we were able to combine subjects and create opportunities to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills with hands-on learning. The units are highly engaging and allow students to see themselves improve and get better in real time. 2 of our units this month focus on implementing the engineering design process. While there are several versions of this process, they all follow the same principles. Define a problem, plan a solution, build it, test it, and then improve it. Students will have opportunities in every grade level to work with the engineering design process, and then they'll continue working on it when they take their STEAM class at McGee. In the first grade unit, students are constructing ramps out of Lego bricks. Their goal is to build the ramp that will make their toy car go the farthest. They go through several cycles of the engineering design process where they build the ramps, test them, and then try to improve the ramps. While they're doing this, they're documenting everything in an engineering journal on their iPads, which allows them to sketch out their designs, take pictures of each version of their ramp, and record their progress and their ideas for where to go next. Students are competing with themselves to see if they can better their initial distance with each successive run. After that initial run, the kids are really able to celebrate every bit of distance they gain.
So the STEAM program is excellent for my students. It's hands-on learning for the kids, so they get to come up with an idea and actually build it. They're also learning that their first try is not always the best that they can do, which is really difficult for students to understand. If you've ever tried to write with a student, you've probably noticed that they're very resistant to going back and improving their work. But experiences like this show them that while their first attempt can be good, they can make their work even better by improving upon it. And while the kids are doing all of this, they are having a lot of fun.
In the 4th grade unit, students are given an initial model of a robot and sled to build out of Lego bricks. After they build and test the first model, they are then challenged to improve upon this model and modify the robot and sled in order to allow it to pull more weight. And just like our 1st graders, our 4th graders will proceed through several cycles of building them, testing, and improving their models, all while documenting their work in an engineering notebook on their Chromebooks. The 4th graders are also required to code their robots to work and problem solve when the robot may not function properly. We work on understanding variables and constants, and most of our discussion in this unit focuses on the idea of changing only one thing, or variable, at a time in order to scientifically determine if it has an effect on the outcome. One of my favorite things about this unit that our 4th graders are doing is that it ties into the physical sciences that our kindergarten students are learning about, pushing and pulling. At the end of that kindergarten unit, our grade 4 students will lead the kindergarten students through a modified version of this lesson and take real ownership of the process and make sure that they understand it so they can present it to the younger students.
I learned that the robot could pull up to 6 rocks. The very first robot could barely pull 1. My partner and I tried to modify the robot. We gave it bigger wheels and then we worked on the sled so that it had less friction. Not everything we tried worked. Wheels on the sled didn't really work. Building the walls taller allowed it to pull more. I was really happy that we could pull the 6 rocks by the end. My partner and I built 7 different tries to get it there, and we were really proud of how much we could pull.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of the Willard Snapshot. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and be well.